On a peaceful July day in 1996, tragedy struck the rural community of Kent, England. Lin Russell and her 5-year-old daughter Megan were brutally murdered on their way home from school. Michael Stone was convicted of the crime and sentenced to life in prison 26 years ago, yet he always maintained his innocence. Now, a new confession from serial killer Levi Belfield may have changed all that. Belfield, who was already convicted of killing Millie Dowler, Marcia McDonnell and Amélie de Lagrange, decided to take responsibility for the Russell murders. His solicitor says the confession came after extensive therapy and soul-searching, and should prompt the police to investigate these crimes again. Stone's solicitor emphasized that it took courage for Belfield to write and sign the confession, and that it should bring closure to the families involved. But the Kent police have declined to comment on the new confession, and Stone remains in prison, eligible for parole but refusing to apply since he doesn't believe he deserves it. Meanwhile, Belfield is implicated in yet another crime, the 1999 kidnapping, rape, assault, and murder of Elizabeth Chow. Chow's family says the case wasn't taken seriously by the police due to Chow's gender and race. The story of Michael Stone and Levi Belfield paints a complex picture of justice and redemption that is still unfolding. Rebuilding a life after suffering the loss of a loved one is unimaginable, and the victims' families are owed closure. Will Stone be exonerated? Will Belfield's confession be enough to prove his guilt, after all this time? We can only imagine what they, and the victims' families, are going through. In any case, one thing is clear: whether or not these horrible crimes can be solved, the pain of them can never, ever be forgotten.